Alrighty, so we are live now, but I want to make sure we get the stream sent out. So it'll take a bit. Okay. Alright, we're almost ready to go. Sorry, taking a bit. Alrighty. I think we should be good to go. Alrighty. What? And we're off to a great start. Alright, hold up. I need to do something real quick. Bam. Okay. Don't want any notifications coming in, because I'd rather you not get to see my text messages. Oh god. Okay, so you can't jump instantly there. Alright. Computer, don't be mean. Thank you. Oh my god. You know, hold up. I need to do something to the title that I haven't been doing that I probably should do. Where's the... Okay. Bam. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, I can... Wait, that wasn't the part I was supposed to wait. Oh, balls. Wow, I'm so bad. Okay. Okay. I swear, sometimes it doesn't register my taps. It's really annoying. Alright. I can't tell if that's when I tap too early or too late. That's definitely too early. No. I think it's I actually die on that jump when I hit it too early. Or sorry, too late. God. Oh, yay! Hi, Maddie! Sometimes I get lonely in stream when you're not here. Like last time I streamed, Lukachu popped in, but that's about it. And no, it's no problem. And I did get the run in the last run of the stream, but oh my goodness. But so that's why I'm playing the normal level now and not practicing. Because I got the 26 to 100 on the last attempt of the last stream. I also saw a video today of someone did this level in particular 20 times in a row without dying. And so I was like, well, that's nice. Oh, you're helping cleaning the house? Yeah, I had to do a lot of that too because my family's moving soon. So we have to do a lot of cleaning. It's not like we're moving cities or anything, we're just... Ooh. I mean, I already ate dinner, so I'm not I'm not like hungry or like craving any food right now. Oh my god. Eesh. Well, I hope you had a good day, Maddie. I spent like... I spent a good 4 hours on a homework assignment today. Yeah, I do agree today has been a wreck. Like, I had a test that I bombed, but I at least get to retake it, so that's something. But I also had another test that I got a perfect score, but that was pretty much just the rules of soccer, so I didn't even have to study for that one. Probably not. I only hopped in for a couple minutes because I had class, and it was one of those classes where you can't only half pay attention. Like, I had to actually pay attention if I want to do well in it. And yeah, so I was only in Noble Stream for a solid 15 minutes, and then I had class. And then after that, I was working on a stupid chemistry lab for 4 hours. So that's how my day has been. Also, I think... No, never mind. I was about to say, is my chat being dumb? But no, it's not. But anyways, Maddie, I made another showdown team revolving around Garchomp. And I actually really like it, and it has probably just as much, if not more, success than my my team that I was battling you with. The only problem is that it's extremely weak to Tapu Koko. Like, literally, there's nothing my team can do against Tapu Koko. Like, Garchomp gets outsped and like and like Dazzling Gleamed, and the only way I can really hit it is Sucker Punch, and even that, it doesn't really do that much. Ow. It's because like Um, I guess I could, like, I could try to counter Rococo with Magearna, but, it'll take a hit, so yeah, Coco is no fun. You found your yay! Dude, I'm gonna shiny hunt Tapu Koko. Like, one day I'm just gonna, like, repeatedly do Dynamax Adventure with Tapu Koko. And just... yeah. I actually, so, even, like, back in, like, the Sun and Moon days, like, it was my middle school brain decided, hey, I'm gonna go to, like, these giveaways that, like, some streamers do, even though most of the time they're hack mods. I didn't know that at the time, of course, but, so I actually got the shiny Tapu Koko before the event released in the West, and then when the event released in the West, at that time I had known that it was a hacked Tapu Koko, so I got rid of it. Oh, I failed there. Like, half the time I get there. You have a hacked Zeraora. So, I have this Zarude that I got from a streamer relatively recently, and I'm skeptical if it's hacked or not, but, like, when the event releases in the West, I'll probably get rid of it just in case, but I honestly don't know. It came at level 100, which is really the skeptical part, because I'm pretty sure the event gets at level 60. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's definitely hacked. Yeah, but the Zarude event will come out eventually, and then I'll just toss it, like... Fun fact, in my elementary school days, I hacked Pokemon Omega Ruby. Like, because I used the QR code exploit. Of course, it's like every elementary schooler does. It's like level 100 shiny legendaries. Not even like right moveset or like anything. Anything like that. It's just shiny legendaries. Level 100. It's like, that's kind of like how elementary school mind works. Honestly, I have not watched most of the Pokemon movies. I watched Hoopa and the Clash of Ages, and at the time I really liked it because, once again, elementary school mind. And, but I also seen the Diancie movie, which I think I like more. And of course I've watched the first Pokemon movie, because who hasn't? And I think that's it, actually. I thought I saw one more, but I don't think I did, actually. It might have just been those three. Oh wait, no, I watched the Volcanion one, too. Oh god. The Zarude one is based off time travel? You've seen every... yeah. I would have been disappointed if you haven't, Maddie. I'm always kidding, like... I'd say I got into the Pokemon franchise much later than most people my age have. That are still into it, that is. Like, my friend, I think I first discovered Pokemon when my friends were playing Generation 5. Black and White 2, specifically. Because, like, all my friends had that game. And unfortunately, I didn't decide to then play it. Like, it took me a long time to get into it, honestly. And now that like, once I actually got into it and, like, figured out how to actually play the game, instead of, like, making dumb decisions like having Charizard and Talonflame on your team, I died there again. Yeah, honestly, Gen 5 gets a big thumbs up for me. Though, most of the time when I play Pokemon games nowadays, I have a team that I have set before I start playing. Also, what was that? Oh yeah, Maddie, who is your mascot? Like, I forgot who your favorite Pokemon is, like, because like obviously it's not like your whole profile is based around it, like mine. Oh, Samurott. Maddie, dude, I could make you one of the protagonists in my game. Like, I could make you the Black and White 2 protagonist, you know? Because like that's like who I feel like matches the most with Samurott. Yes, I will, mate. Like literally, John is gonna be like the red of the game. Like I think the protagonists are gonna be it's gonna be John, obviously, for Kanto, and then who's the person on John's channel? Like, I'm pretty sure it's a mod who really likes Typhlosion. Is that Bree, right? Remind me, because I'm dumb. I don't know the mods very well yet, other than like Martian Crustle and Nikki. No, Nikki's the Nikki really likes Charizard, right? Or Charmander, sorry. Nikki really likes Charmander. One of them really likes Typhlosion. Dude, I'm gonna make Nikki the final boss of the game. It's gonna be great, man. I don't know if I should give her Zard X or Y. Probably Zard Y, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm definitely gonna make Marsh like the Hoenn protagonist. And the rival will be Sammy. It'll be a Marsh versus Sammy rivalry. That'll be so funny. Wow. Also, I want to incorporate like Papa into this game, but there's not really any like big trainers that like have Aggron. Yeah, I definitely will once I start to develop like trainers and stuff, because I still have to edit all the mons. Like, it's because Hoenn takes forever because there's so many freaking mega evolutions that I have to implement, because in the program I'm using, Mega Evolution is like coded into the game, but for whatever reason they decided not to like have the sprites and icons and all that. So I have to do a lot of like downloading and properly naming and stuff, and I had to resize. It's a process, and because Hoenn has so many Mega Evolutions, Hoenn is taking me a long time to edit. I'm not sure if I'm necessarily gonna put in new Megas, but I definitely want to implement the Gigantamax Mons as Megas. Like I feel like Gigantamax is just a meh mechanic, and so any Mon that doesn't have a Mega but has a Gigantamax, I'll definitely like make work. Like literally, I could make like a Mega Pikachu with thick fat, because that would be funny, mate. I should add a Mega Emolga just for John though. 1, 2, 1, 2, boop, boop. Oh, 65. The starter could be a Emolga, like, it should be forced. That'd be funny, honestly. I should ask John what his favorite Kanto starter is. Like, I want to give him Bulbasaur, but I don't know if he'd rather have a different one. Like, because like Bulbasaur, I think, is definitely the best for a Kanto run. And obviously, I'm reserving Charizard for Nikki, and I think it makes sense to give him Bulbasaur because Roxas also is a Blastoise person, or like Squirtle. So I think incorporating Roxas towards the beginning of the game would be good too. Oh, balls. This is the one with the Dreadnought, right? Or no, I'm freaking stupid. Like, I don't know. I'm losing it, Maddie. You're gonna have to tell me. Like, cause it's hard for me to focus on like 3,000 things at the same time. The one who made the Mimikyu. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I kind of know her. I don't really, like, know her. Like, I know Papa and Uzi and stuff. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I'm just gonna make a Beard Force trainer class for literally anybody who has, like... She's making me... Yo, Maddie. You know what'd be great? If, you ask her to make an Infernape one? That'd be nice of you. Although, to be fair, spooky season's almost done, so, like... I mean, I could have it for next year, but still. I could just set it as my profile picture, like, for all the time. Just because, like... my... profile picture is not, like, custom art or any... Or, like, it is custom art, but it's not, like, custom art for me. And so I think it'd be really cool to have something like that. Even if it's very, like, very similar design to other people, like the whole Mimikyu idea, but still, it'd be better than nothing. Alright, yeah, you do that. I'm going to keep dying here. Because I'm bad. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, thanks, man. And I think it should be obvious that, like, I'm gonna put myself in the game. Like, I'm not gonna be a main character. I'm just gonna be the rival in Sinnoh. Me and my Infernape. I'm not gonna do any, like, biased buffs or anything. I won't buff Infernape any more than I've buffed any other Pokemon. Except for maybe a Molga. Yeah, it's fine. How many generations are gonna be? I think I for sure want to get in... Like, obviously, I think what I might do is I'll release, the first version of the game, where it just includes the Kanto portion, and then I'll keep working on the further portions while John, like, is able to play. Yes, I'm gonna, like, obviously, I'm gonna try to get through them all, but I think I want to release multiple versions, and from what I know, if a new version of the game comes out, his save file saves, but I'll have to look more into that. Like, I think what I'll do is, like, obviously it'll be hard to, like, balance out, continuation of, like, I think I want to discourage John from, like, just bringing them, like, just have, like, his fully busted team from Kanto and then just bring it for the rest of the game. I want to try to make him rebuild a new team every time. Ah, balls. Also, Megas are going to be super accessible. Like, cause, like, I have it so, like, wild Pokemon are, like, there's always going to be a chance that they hold an item. And usually if the evolution line has a mega, then it will have, like, a 56% chance to hold the Mega Stone. I think the only exception, as of right now, is Sharpedo. Is it going to be hard like Insurgents and Reborn? Yes, it'll be a lot of it'll have a lot of trainer inspirations, or not like trainer names and stuff, but like it'll have a lot of trainer team inspirations from a lot of like the difficulty mods, like or mods. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm about to get a new record right now, Maddie. So can you give me a sec? Oh, 80. Alright. But anyways, it'll have a lot of inspiration from difficulty mods like, I'd say, Blue Kaizo, Storm Silver, I believe Rutile Ruby, Renegade Platinum, probably, what's the... Blaze Black, and, like, Neo X, and Supernova Sun. I think those are the biggest inspirations. Yeah, Blaze Black. So there's going to be a big level curve. I'm probably going to change the max level to 120 just to make it so some trainers can be insane. Like, I'm looking at a level 115 champion for a majority of the regions. But I don't know. What about EXP? Well, like I said, I want to try to make it so, like, it's a region reset. Like, every time, like, you go to a new region, then, then you get a new, then, like, just level goes back down. Like, obviously, like, I'm not sure if there's a way I can force that, but obviously, like, it'll be, I can tell John, like, hey, reset your team. So, also, yeah. Alright. But anyways, I just got 80 on DeCode. So, we need to change the title. 80. I don't know what I'm going to attempt next. So, alright, you get to glance at my notepad again, because I never remember what runs I'm supposed to be doing. Studio progress process. Let's just keep going in the normal level, I suppose. You get to see my notepad. You gotta love that. Here, let me change the... Also, my game crashed again, so that's pretty sick. Attempting 83. There we go. Bam. So we just want to get a little further in that slow wave part. Oh. I do know what the whole level looks like, mainly because I've seen a ton of videos of it. Yeah, I noticed, it's like, hey, there's a third person here. But obviously, if they don't have to talk in chat if they don't want to. I mean, obviously, I'd like them to, but I did DM the stream to someone else too, like another one of my friends. Also, Maddie, did you apply to be a mod on John's channel? Because you were talking about it. Like, we are friendly. It's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. So, I don't know, I kind of applied for a little bit of both, like I obviously said what things I can and can't do. Obviously, if I do become a mod on John's channel, I'll have to be more on top of making sure I can make it to his streams. Like, because sometimes it's like Papa's live, or usually the only reason why I wouldn't watch one of John's streams is if Noble is playing Among Us, and that's usually like the only reason. Because, like, the only other people that I watch, like, as frequently as John are Papa Agron and, Keeganator. Because I am a member on both of their channels, and I recently became a member on, Keever M's channel. Like, I don't know if you know Keever, but I decided I wanted to become a member on his channel, too. So, I try to make it to as many of the streams of the people I'm a member for as I can. Like, obviously, I become a member for the people I watch most frequently, so if I like Noble more than him. I don't, personally, I think that, like, I'd rather watch John's Pokemon content, and if it's between, like, their two Among Us lobbies, I would go for Noble's. But I don't think, like, I feel like they're totally different, and it's like, if they're both streaming at the same time, it would be very difficult for me to choose. But luckily, most of the time, they don't stream at the same time, so I'm able to watch both. And also, I think it makes it hard for me to choose when it's because Noble streams on Twitch, and usually, like, I have my subscriptions sorted by most relevant, and I click on the stream that's towards the most top. And so it's hard for me to, like, compare Noble on the same scale because he's not on that YouTube list. And so I usually place him in the same spot as John. And so if, like, the only people that I watch more than John, and that's specifically because they stream more frequently, is Papa and Keegan. Like, that's literally it. So yeah, if John's streaming, I'm most likely gonna watch. Even if Papa and Keegan are live, I just give John the benefit of the doubt because he doesn't, like, have a membership, like, you know? Like, I can't become a member on John's channel yet, so, I think Noble is hotter than John. Here, let me read your whole thing. It's hotter than John, but I hang out with John. I usually hang out with Noble for Among Us because John's people he plays Among Us are a little weird. True. I feel like I have gotten used to the skill level of Noble's Among Us games, and so when I go into other people's, it's hard to adjust and realize, oh hey, these people aren't necessarily as good. So, I feel like Keegan's Among Us games I go for purely for fun. They like to troll a lot, so I kind of play along with that. But anybody else's Among Us games, I'm actually able to, like, become the dominant and be like lead the conversation. It's very weird. So, like, when it comes, and then sometimes I throw. So it's a little bit of everything, you know. But I definitely get the most enjoyment out of Among Us when I'm playing with Noble's group. Like, that's just the most fun for me. Because, like, everybody knows what they're doing. And I honestly think it's better games like that. And, like, I feel like, you definitely have gotten, better at Among Us for sure. But I also would like to note that having somebody like, Luetti in the lobby is, like, I feel like there needs to be at least one of them. But if it gets to be more than two, then it becomes a little bit much. Or if, like, there's, a few, like, squeakers. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, younger kids with, like, higher voices, obviously. And I'm not saying, like, I despise, like, higher voices. Obviously, I don't like them as much, mainly because I had a really awful one myself when I was younger. Like, I look back at some of like the old content I made that's unlisted, and like I just listen to the squeak in my voice and I just cringe every time I hear it. So I feel like it's harder to play with if the majority of the lobby sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, like, hate on younger kids. Like, obviously, they just want to play the game with the streamer, and, like, that makes sense. And I don't want them to stop. But, like, it's just an opinion, man. But obviously, like, if they're, like, fun to hang out with, and, like, they're their voice aside, like, obviously, I won't mind. Like, I'm not gonna judge a person for like how high their voice is. It's just like my eardrums only kind of like can tolerate a super high voice. I mean, I live with one, so that probably is part of it, but I don't know, man. I'm just going on this random rant at this point, and like it's probably offending some people, but whatever. I'm not gonna get canceled for disliking high-pitched voices. Ah, 82. Well. That was certainly something. I think we're just gonna keep playing the normal level. Like, I'm making some good progress for once. It's good. Also, I've been getting, like, off and on 2 or 3 viewers, so I'm really curious of, like, who that 3rd viewer is. Even though, like, it's weird because, like, my stream gives me, like, 2 different numbers of, like, how many people are in. Sometimes it says 2, See, like, right now, it says that one of the numbers says that there's 2 people in the stream, and another one says that there's 3. So, I don't know which one it actually is. Streamlabs is 2, so I'm guessing that there's not a 3rd person in here right now. But, well, now Streamlabs is 3, so... Which part? Like... Because I went on this whole rant about high-pitched voices, and I probably don't need to say that again. So... Also, I got 82. I got 82 on... Oh, I should change the title. Give me a sec. I'll finish this attempt. Oh, Among... It died all the way at the Among Us part? Oh my goodness. I went on this whole rant about, like, the pitch of people's voices and, like, how... I don't really like, when there's a lot of people with high voices in Among Us lobbies, because it gets hard to understand. But yeah, you don't need to hear the entire rant again. Like, it's not worth it. Even though the more exciting part is that I got 82 on DeCode, so you can go back if you really want to hear the rants. You probably don't need to, but whatever. Also, like, just a real quick flex, like, this, I wouldn't say this is in my, like, this level I'm doing right now, I have beaten several that are harder, like, at least 3. You said you were going to point out something about your gameplay. I said it definitely improved, like, for sure. Like, there's no doubt. You're definitely getting much better at, like, you know, actually hitting the kill button. And it makes the games a lot more interesting, I gotta admit. It's like, oh, hey, more than 2 people are dead. Oh, now I can't assume that it's not you. So I think it definitely spices things up. Also, I feel like I've been getting worse as imposter. I think it's just because my RNG sucks so much that I get it a maximum of once a night, and so I don't get enough practice at being imposter. So I end up screwing it up every time. Ah, sometimes I click too fast there. Also, be on the lookout for some new content, Maddie, because I got approved by my friends and their parents that I can post some of the stuff that I did with them, like last year, when you could actually meet people in person, indoors, like on a couch, like. So I have some content from then that I would like to share to the world that nobody will likely watch, but it'll be fun to see if I actually do get viewers. I don't know. Yeah, I was talking about Luetti and the squeakers. Like, I was talking about like how there should be at least one Luetti type player in a lobby, or it like it just makes it. I feel like if you get a whole lobby, if you get like a whole 10 people that are all like as good of detective skills as Noble, Kyle, and Marsh, then you just can't win. Like, honestly, I think my own voice is cringy, but it's like awkward teenage voice, not like young kid voice. Like, it's still, like, I still don't like my voice, but I definitely I think it's definitely an improvement from when I was like 12. Like, obviously, like, I don't know if there's anybody who like now has a much deeper voice who actually liked their higher, squeakier voice. Like, to be honest, I make fun of my brother for his, because I don't have one anymore, so now I can make fun of other people for having them. But obviously I won't like make fun of just some random kid on the internet for having a high voice. Like, that's like, I'm not like that, and it's like I make fun of my brother for it because he's my brother. And he also gives me trash like half the time he talks to me, so I don't mind making fun of him every once in a while. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna do a video series with my brother once I actually like decide to release all the unlisted stuff I have. I haven't decided what I want to release and what I don't. Like, it's because I have a ton of videos that are unlisted right now. And so before I make like a lot of new content, I want to try to release all the old ones I have. The content that I did with my friends like a year ago, it's a lot of like Mario content. Like, it's Mario Party, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think, is the one I want to release next, and then also there's this ginormous series that we did, which was basically a complete playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and God, I loved it. Like, it was so fun to make, and it's so fun to rewatch. Like, my computer is going to die soon, so I have to wait until my phone charges. Big rips, Maddie. Do you can you plug in your computer? Like, is there a plug nearby that you're able to have plugged in while you watch? Because like my laptop's computer battery sucks, so like I pretty much have it plugged in all the time. And so like, oh, you don't have your charger. That's oof. Ah. Oh, that's a big grip. Yeah, I try. This is back when I like went places because there wasn't a big old virus going around everywhere. I would bring my charger everywhere for like if I ever brought a device with me, um, I would bring my charger. Unless it was like just for the day. Like if I'm gonna sleep at least one night there, I'm bringing like all my devices and all my chargers. It's like I am such an electronic nerd. Like I mean, I'd say the one exception is my laptop. I don't bring it like anywhere. But like if we're gonna go to like um either like if we're gonna spend the night at like any of like my other family's places, then I have like um I bring my phone, I bring my Switch, I bring my 3DS. Yeah, I'm a massive nerd. I really hope I can transfer my event Tapu Koko Sword and Shield and show it off. Yeah, I have. Okay, I have a confession. I have not bought Pokemon Home yet. Mainly because I'm still paying for bank right now, and I haven't had a need to transfer everything to Sword and Shield yet. I'll probably start doing massive transfers once I do more catch-em-all stuff, like, because like I'm doing this catch-em-all challenge off and on with my friends. It took us like 8 months just to get through Gen 1, so we're really slow. But we're at a massive slowdown right now because we're doing shiny hunts. It's like, I'm doing this with 2 other friends. This is also the people I make the videos with. One of them has to shiny hunt the legendary beasts in gold and silver. And I have the responsibility of doing all the Generation 1 shiny hunts, like Pokemon Yellow. I've already successfully gotten a shiny Zapdos, and it took like a month and 11 days. And it's already been over 2 months in the Moltres hunt, but that's probably because I've been doing it way less consistently. Because like obviously like for like reasons right now, like I've decided to stream more, and I've been losing the patience to shiny hunt in Gen 1. Like it's such a pain, dude. I've also been, like, Crown Tundra came out, so I've been doing Dynamax Adventure a lot with Papa and Keegan. So yeah, I'm probably just talking to a screen now because Maddie's phone died, but that's okay. Focus on DeCode now. I did that too fast, I think. Oh god, I died at 80 again. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I have the hiccups again. I had the hiccups with my drum lesson too, so. The hiccups are hard when you try to do like time things. I almost messed that up. Also, makes my stream replay always fall behind. Like, it's not even like accounting for like stream delay. Like, it's just not at all live. Also, there's like sirens going out outside. It's not kind of annoying, but yeah. It's actually wolves howling. What the heck? I'm actually like really confused why. Like, I guess one dog or wolf decided to howl, and so now they're all doing it, and that's kind of annoying. So, I mean, I'll get hot if I close my window, but I might have to do that if like it gets loud enough. But it sounds like they stopped. there's just a few of them going now. I do that, like, every time I get there. I just need to do it slower. Hi, Maddie. Welcome back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. I doubt you did, but it's good to have a viewer. Also, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I miss you a lot. I mean, that makes me feel good. So, I really appreciate that, Maddie. I think we're gonna go... Yeah, big hearts to you, man. No, hold up. Don't die on my computer. No! Don't crash, please. Like, I'd rather not have it crash. Thank you very much. Yeah, what the heck is going on here, mate? Like, hello, Mr. Stream. I'd rather you not. Well, my stream replay decided to go down. I don't know if the stream did as well, but that's okay. As long as the stream didn't die, then we are okay. Nope, it shouldn't have. Alrighty, sick. I think just my stream replay is deciding to be dumb. At least I can hope. Did it buffer? Oh, okay, we're good. Also, yeah, my hearts didn't work, but that's okay. You got the message, right, Maddie? Also, I haven't decided who we're rating yet. It really depends on, I think Papa's gonna be live by the time, I think Papa already is live. Well, I actually don't know. If Papa's live, we're rating Papa, but I don't think he is right now. See, I just need to do that part slower. I just rush it. And same, I like to wiggle in this part too, even though I shouldn't. 86. Yay! Making good progress. Bam. The progress. Indeed, I started at 62 at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, okay. We're definitely gonna read Papa when I'm done. I haven't decided when I'm gonna be done yet. Like, I haven't decided. I think I'll go probably another 30 minutes. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Ugh. if I make my 88% goal, then I'll go another 30 minutes. But if I don't, then I'll probably end up streaming here really soon. But can't wait to say hi to Buffalo. Oh yeah, does Water Buffalo have a channel? Because I would like to subscribe to that. Because I just don't know if Water Buffalo has a channel, or if he's just Papa's main mod. Or main mod, sorry. He does. You are a mod, you can send the link if you would like. Or you could DM it to me, either one. Oh, you're on mobile. That's okay. So, I guess you could DM it to me later, or when stream's done, I suppose. I don't know. Do what you want, Maddie, but I want to be able to sub to that Water Buffalo. I'm actually really happy I got to stream tonight, because I thought I was going to be working on that lab, like, all night, but it took 4 hours, but I got it done, so that's good. For some reason, I find chemistry super duper easy. I don't know why. Like, obviously that was like probably the first like relatively hard thing in that class, but I literally get like the highest points possible. Like, it's for some reason super easy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. Yeah, I took physics last year and it was also pretty easy. Obviously, like, I stopped trying when grades didn't matter last semester. But now that I have to actually try, like... Oh, you're taking physics right now? Ooh. I thought it was, Here, hold up, Maddie.
Good night, Missy. Is she going for the dog?
Yeah, we're going to have a dog. Yep, that's my sister. She's about to go to bed, and of course, gotta give hugs and all that, because she's adorable, you know. Because she's fun fact, she is 1 year old, and yeah, hugs and kisses. Yes, true. It's actually fun that, like, I'm able to stay up later than both my siblings. I'm actually, I only have younger siblings, and so I get to stay up later than both of them. It's more, obviously, like, one of them's, like, a baby, so, like, that makes sense, but the other one's, like, a middle schooler, so I can, like, so he gets jealous when it's like, oh, I'm gonna stay up until like 11 or midnight, and he has to go to bed at like 10:30. Oh, you're an only child, Maddie. That's so siblings are fun, but sometimes they can be total butts. Well, mostly my younger brother, who's 3 years younger than me, but he can be like a total butt sometimes. Like, it's... But yeah, I'd say I feel bad for you not having any. I actually know plenty of people who don't have siblings. I have one friend who I'd consider one of my best friends, who his older sister went off to college this last school year, so now he's by himself. And so he's getting like that only child kind of feeling. You have to go through everything alone. I mean, hey, Maddie, I have to go through everything first. So, like, that could be good in some ways and bad in some ways. Like, I have to go through, like, all the high school stress before, like, my brother does. But, he's not... I'm going to be able to drive coming up. Actually, by the end of this week, I have my driver's test. So, I will be eligible to get my license after I pass that test, but I won't be able to take the knowledge thing at the DMV until like a month later. So yeah, and then once I pass that test, so at 12:59 at night, decided to go live play. Nah, look at you. I am Mr. Pacific Coast, so it is not even 10. So, yeah. I mean, I probably could stay up until 1 a.m. because I don't have class until actually 10. Oh, no. When do I have class tomorrow? I want to say it's at 9:50 because like, I don't have, like, every other day I have a class that's, like, it's not live, but, yeah. Like, I don't have to wake up tomorrow until like, 9 or so, but, yeah. It's actually really nice. Also, my game just lagged, that's pretty sick. Dude, I don't even have a class at 7:55 like normally. Like, my first class every day is supposed to be at 8:30. So that's yeah, it feels bad, man. Though normally, if things were actually normal, I would be having class at 7:30, but they decided to push it out so people can actually sleep. Making a Pokemon Emerald layout. Here, you know what? Bam. There you go. Happy birthday. Just because, why not? No, I don't mod all my viewers. Thank you very much. Bam. Like, literally, I had, like, this one other person that I don't even remember the name of, they were, like, my first viewer, and I didn't even give them mod. I probably won't give another, mod for a while, but I think it's just fun. Like, I feel like, I mean, like, obviously you don't have a lot of responsibilities on this tiny channel, so you just get the blue wrench, man. Makes it so I can see you much easier. Welcome to the mod squad. It consists of Maddie, Nightbot, and now Lukachu. So we're getting a good hashtag spam. We're getting a good mod squad going. It's suddenly becoming cold in my room. I don't know why. I probably should close the window. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Now I won't die of being cold. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Lukachu. Stopping your spams. I'm proud of you, man. Doing mod work. Let's go. Yes, we are proud of you, man. Also, Lukachu, how close are you to 300? Like, I'm just curious, like, you almost gonna hit that 300? Eight away, let's go. Dude, you're gonna hit 300 before I hit 20? It's gonna be great. Get Lukachu to 300. See, like, I can beat you to getting a Bulbasaur and let's go. But I'm not gonna beat you in sub-kill. Like, that's just how it's gonna go. Yeah, we definitely need to get Lukachu 300. Yeah, okay, so I was in Lukachu's stream one of these days, and I was looking for Bulbasaur in Let's Go Pikachu, and he decided to stop what he was doing in Sword or Shield and race me to catch a Bulbasaur, and I beat him to it. But it was still entertaining to see that he wanted to race me for a Bulbasaur. It was really fun. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. And so now he's gonna redeem himself by beating me to his milestone before I get to mine. I mean, my goal isn't to become a big streamer. I just want to be able to have opportunities to hang out with people, so... Water Buffalo got 60 this week. Nice. I got like 20. Yeah. Dude, I was catching Weedles, and I just got rid of every single one of them. Wow. Also, you can tell I'm playing like trash. I don't really know why. Sometimes I get like spurts of good attempts, and then I start playing like really badly. Ugh. I wish I could get Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oops. Um, I'd say that they are. Well, for reference, they have better graphics than Sword and Shield. I don't know why they decided to regress, but I'd say Let's Go has the best graphics made by Game Freak in the main series. Because, like, obviously, like, Stadium, like, honestly, XD Gale of Darkness, like, actually has, like, almost the same, like, it actually does some things better than Sword and Shield graphically. It's really funny to see. But, yeah, Let's Go has better graphics. Although it only includes Gen 1, but it's fine. They're relatively fun games. I've had the game since, like, release, but I never bothered to play it, and so I finally decided to play it just to, like, you know, even though I'm probably going to take a break from it, because I'm going to release a Kanto-based series coming up here. Well, obviously, I have it made from all the way back in February. Sneak peek, it is, similar to Gen Race, but I'll talk more about it when I actually release episode 1. Yeah, it's literally a Netflix adaptation. Like, it's a living embodiment of anime, manga, Netflix adaptation. You gotta love when, like, you can relate things to, like, just... Like, obviously memes are meant to be funny, but it's really interesting to see if, like, what things actually reflect. I mean... Oh, God. I mean, I can't really, say my opinion on, like, any kind of anime, because I don't watch anime. I'm uncultured in that way. Noble asked me about it, actually, yesterday, and I was like, nope, I don't watch anime. Even though I probably should, I just don't. Like, I spend my time doing other things instead of watching anime. I didn't say I didn't like anime. I just said I don't watch it. I have not given it a proper try. Like, I just decided not to. I don't know why. Like, I definitely could. Like, one day I could probably decide, hey, I'm gonna watch anime. But, yeah, like, there's not really a reason why I haven't. I just haven't. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, one day I'll do, not sure when or why. I know, I'm a disappointment. like, I just literally haven't. It's so weird. And the strangest part, this is a little tidbit about me, is that I am, I am part Japanese. Like, that's just a sneak peek of my ethnicity. But I am part Japanese and somehow have not watched anime. Like, it's very weird. Like I honestly don't know why I haven't. Like, I just never really put the time in to sit down and turn on one of the shows. Like, uncultured. Agree. I know I'm uncultured. Like, you You don't really have to tell me. One Piece is it? You have to watch one of the big ones before it's over. Yep. Yeah, like, I'm so uncultured in that way. Like, really in general, I see I'm uncultured. See, like, I'm literally playing one of the nichest games of all time, but yeah, I'm never, like, the kind of person that, yep, I'll definitely, I definitely want to do that with you, Maddie. Like, just one day if I have a lot of extra time, which might be coming up this week. It depends on how much work I have to do around the house, trying to get things packed up, you know? Because, I move November 10th? So we gotta get everything packed up by then. Oh my god, I need to do that part slower, I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't think I'll be having much homework coming up here. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty relaxed week. I mean, obviously I have my drive test on Saturday, so that's really all I'm freaking out about right now. And I need to retake that test I bombed. Oh my god. Dude, that was awful. You gotta love when you get far and just die in like the worst spot. It's really... You're gonna be on a family trip on Saturday. Ooh. Hopefully that goes well, or at least relatively, and like it's not horrible. Like obviously I'd say that I really enjoy family trips. But I don't know how much you enjoy them. Oof. Oof. Dude, I don't know why, like, I swear to God, like, whenever I want to try to do, like, well to, like, entertain you and Luke, I, like, do a bunch of bad attempts. It's really, like, I try to be, like, relatively entertaining so, like, people don't get bored while watching. But I obviously, like, stream for the primary reason of talking to people, but... it's okay, you're getting nervous. Yeah, it happens. I get spurts of good attempts and then kind of nerve up a little bit. I'm in it for the music, so if you fail, it's cool. Yeah, this song in particular is called Endgame. It's by Waterflame, so I definitely recommend listening to the entire song so you can... Oh god. So you can get an idea of, like, what the whole song's like. I'm surprised, this song in particular isn't copyrighted. Because, like, usually from what I've heard, Waterflame copyrights. But I haven't gotten a claim on any of the videos I've been playing this level. So that tells me that it's not actually copyrighted, or I talk over it enough. But, I mean, lately, obviously, I've been playing without the music because it weirdly desyncs when I play on my copied. And also, you get to hear my taps because, surprisingly, there are people that cheat at this game. It's kind of sad. Yeah, so I need to remember that, like, every time I get to the UFO, I need to click slower. And this game is on Steam, too, so it's actually easier to play on Steam, but I play on mobile for the challenge. Because, like, the higher hertz monitor you have, the easier it gets for this game to play. Like, the timings are a lot easier if you have, like, a 240 hertz monitor. The best I have is 75, and that's not on my personal laptop. That's on a family shared PC, and it's a 75 hertz monitor. So if I really wanted to optimize my gameplay at best, I would do that. But at the same time, I also don't necessarily want to imagine being able to run Steam. Okay, so my laptop can do that. It can run Steam. It can run this game at 60 frames per second. But it can't run a lot of other things. Like when I record gameplay with my capture card, I have to turn off the preview, make it so it doesn't auto convert to MP4. Like it's this whole thing. I have to, like, it can never be 1080p. It has to be 720. But yeah, you have a Chromebook? Oh. Well, I'd say Chromebooks are fine. They definitely do what they're supposed to. And playing like running PC-based games is not one of the things it's meant to do. I mean, obviously, you have the school Chromebook, too. They are good for school, indeed. Like, I have a Chromebook that's provided to me by my school. Weirdly enough, it captures its own screen better than my laptop does. It's so weird. But like, obviously, it can't do other things. But like, it's weird. It's able to record its own screen, and my own laptop can't do that, which is like 3 times more expensive. So it's really interesting of like what things it can and can't do. Oh, wow. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes, and then we can go on a raid. It's like ASMR. I mean, yeah. What's even more ASMR is because most people play this game on Steam because like I said, it's easier. Mouse click ASMR, like that, I'd say that is better. It gets interesting. Like most of the time when you see gameplay of this nowadays, there's mouse clicks or taps, and yeah, that's just, there's been so many hackers in this game over the years, and so it's more common to hear inputs. Yeah, you'd be surprised of like the different ways that this game has been like people cheat. I know people want to be good at the game, but yeah, it's like I'd say the most like common way people have cheated is speed hacking, where they basically slow down the game and make it seem like they're. It's kind of like you cheat at life. It's true. Just don't do it legitimate. Oh god. Oh, by the way, Maddie, like when I beat this level, I'm gonna go for a new hardest. Because like these last two levels, Death Mood and DeCode, have not been my hardest. Because I've done medium demons before, and those two are easy demons. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a new hardest. I'm gonna go for a hard demon next. It'll be definitely a milestone one, and it'll take much longer because I've only streamed DeCode. Well, I guess 4 times because that's how many times I've streamed. But like I started DeCode like in my first stream. You live in, oh yeah, don't you both live in California? Yeah, nice. I'd rather not disclose like where I live, but you know it's gonna be on the Pacific Coast. So yeah, you live in New York? I mean, obviously, like, but like if I lives where I was born, I probably wouldn't have met you. Where were you born, Maddie? Like, I mean, I still live where I was born. Even though I haven't always lived where I was born. Like, oh, Connecticut. Ooh, interesting. I mean, you probably still could have met me, because, I think you met me in John's stream, which led to Noble. So, I actually met John through Keegan, because I was playing Among Us with Keegan, and John decided to raid Keegan, so I dropped a sub, and then he later played Among Us not that long after, and I wanted to join in as, like, you know, as, like, I used to do, is, like, I'd see who played Among Us, and Among Us attracts so many viewers, like, that's just the reality. Met John through Mikey? I actually met Mikey through a lot of people. I honestly don't remember. Like, over the last year, I've probably subbed to like 200 different channels. Mikey rated him once it started there. Ah, see. I actually was a late sub to Mikey. I knew a lot of people that knew Mikey for a solid maybe couple weeks, and I was like, oh, I haven't subbed to Mikey yet. I probably should. And so yeah, I subbed to Mikey. Problem is that I haven't been able to pop into his streams that much, because like, and also I would become a member on his channel, but I'm already at my max. Like I'm already like spending like $11 a month on just being members. So my parents said I can't add anymore, which is understandable. But yeah, it makes me sad I can't like support anybody else. But like obviously, money's limited, so. Even though, like, if a John eventually becomes eventually has members, I might have to drop one of the ones I have. But yeah, it's really hard, man, to have like a limit of people you can support. I mean, obviously, like if I had, like, really the problem that the issue that I'd have, like, if I ended up with a bunch of money, is that I'd just give it all away. And so, it's, yeah, like, I feel like most people's issues, like if they had so much money, they would like spend it on like all these different things for themselves, and be like, if I had like a bunch of money, I'd give it all away, just becoming members and everything like that. I mean, obviously, I'm basically, I'm still a minor, so it's not like I'm paying rent yet, so my family supports me a lot, so that's why I'm able to afford all my memberships. And so I'm really thankful for that. Oh god, okay. I'd say let's get one more attempt where we get to, if if I won a lot of money, I'd change my channel to Mr. Giveaway and give away money every day. Yeah. I feel that, man. I definitely do like more donos, like I'd say I've only donated like 3 times. One of which was like, I want to say it was actually yesterday during Trippy's sleep walk. I was like, cause like he had a dono goal, and I was like, well, I got a few extra bucks. Let's give it to him, cause Trippy's an amazing guy. Imagine your family supporting me in video games. I mean, it's not like that they're like, oh, you can play games whenever you want. Like, obviously, they kind of wish I'd play less, but, it's not like I mean, obviously, they said no to me uploading to YouTube and, streaming for the longest time, and then, once I turned 16, they'd, like, decide, like, well, it's time for you to be more responsible, and you can make more choices for yourself. So that's my story of how I started streaming. Thank you very much. My parents finally said yes, like after I had become 16. Also, I'm gonna get one more good attempt in here, and then we can go on a raid. TBH, I've done some bad stuff in my life. Yeah, I'd say same, but ugh. I mean, like, I'd say everybody has regrets of, like, things, like, they wish they'd done, like, yeah, I don't really know how to explain this in a non-cliche way. It's like, oh, everybody makes mistakes, and all that. Like, I'm pretty sure you've heard the spiel before from at least one other person. Oh my god. I want one good attempt, so we can raid Mr. Papa Agron. Papa's still alive, right? I'm just making sure. He's usually alive around this time. No, but it's like a 16-year-old shouldn't have done what I did. I mean, Like, I'd say that, like, on a daily basis, I try to improve myself as a person and, like, try to, like, correct any mistakes I've made, in the past. And I just try to, it's like, it's good to just refresh. Okay. I think we're done here. So I think we should go on a Papa raid. So let's hit them up with the hashtag blame bacon raid. And I'll see you guys there. So we're going to be raiding Mr. Papa Agron. Just letting you know.